GTV. Camels. There's a bloody camel.
Yeah, huge things, aren't they?
Yeah. So, morning. Welcome to another edition of GTVs. Today, it's Sunday, and we're heading to Inverness today. Met up with our friends Paul and Al, who were right there in front of us in the MX5, the red number. Today we're in the Porsche 911 Targa GTS. But then tomorrow we start the North Coast 500. According to Robbie Rhodes' book, that's the best route anti-clockwise with the East Coast to Wick and John Groats, across the North Coast to Durness, and then down the West Coast, stopping at various places along the route, Liverpool and Applecross. We're going to do the Isle of Skye. We're going to do Loch Ness briefly on Friday morning sometime before we wend our way home. Co-pilot on this trip is my trusty steed and wife, Kate. She's at the side of me. Anyway, leave it to it for now. Just thought I'd share that bit of information with you. Bit of an opener. Be back later with an update, more scenery. Talk to you then.
Did you have a nice photo in the toilet?
Yes, I had a very nice photo in the toilet, thank you. So, people, we've taken a slight detour, and at Kate's suggestion, God, there's a very strong smell of shit around here. It's disgusting. We've taken a slight detour, and we're stopping at the Kelpies, and here they are. There you go, look at that. Aren't they absolutely incredible? They're bloody giant, these things. Stand 30 metres high, apparently. So anyway, quick pit stop. We won't be long here, and then we'll be on the road again. But we'll just share it. Ready? So, morning folks. It's Monday. This is where we stayed last night, the Loch House Hotel. It's beautiful. Yeah, there's the car in the background, and there's Paul and Anne this morning loading up into their little motor. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Anyway, today, first day, North Coast 500. We're heading up the East Coast. First stop, the Black Isle. Hopefully going to spot some dolphins, and there's a castle to look at before heading up to Wick, stopping off at various places, but we'll update you as we go, and yeah, talk to you later. Bye bye. Heidi hi. Hello little girl. So we've come to the Big Burn Walk, a Robbie Rome recommendation. 3k easy walk, stretch the legs after a hot chocolate and a very nice fruit and nut cookie. We're good to go. Follow us.
Got a new name for you. Expect to catch it.
Somebody got there first, mate. I'm known as Gary Gadget.
Oh, hang on. Look at this knobhead taking photos of his car. Who would do that?
Bit harsh, I feel. Are you there?
Yeah?
Oh, cool. Okay. So here we go. Day 1, day 2, but day 1, the North Coast 500. Sat-nav's not updating just yet. It's a bit of a pain in the arse. There we go. We're off and running. As I've said already, we're heading up to Wick. That's our accommodation for the night, but numerous places to head to en route. The first of which is the Black Isle. there's a viewpoint, hoping to see some dolphins, and there's some waterfalls to visit, whatever else we see en route. So hopefully some great driving. We've got some blue skies, a bit of cloud around, rain forecast this evening. We'll keep you updated. There you go, there's the team this morning, trotting down to the castle, blue sky. So Johnny Groats, our first visit years ago, before Sport 80, we were the support crew for BDO's toy Highlands, as it was then. They did a bike ride, a corporate bike ride for charity. We did all support. Johnny and Rich worked in, and Lizzie, I think, but Rich went the wrong side of the lock. We set up, ready for waiting for the riders, and they were going on your side of the lock. I think that's right. I think that's how Johnny told the story. There's a famous sign, look. So here we are, folks. We've officially arrived at John O'Groats. And here's the famous John O'Groats sign. Everybody else is cringing because I'm talking to the camera. I don't know what's wrong with people. There's a team cringing over there. It reminds me a bit of Niagara Falls. Absolutely fantastic wonder, and then it's surrounded by amusement arcades and goodness knows what else.
Beautiful with the sun on it as well. Stunning.
Cool, like these airhorns, are good. Airhorns? Yeah, the horn on this car is not the standard one, it's got airhorns on it, and they sound, I think, a lot better than the horrible standard tinny one.
So good morning, and we're on the northwest corner of the Highlands of Scotland, in the North Coast 500. It is noticeably colder this morning. As you can see, I'm now donning a scarf and woolly hat. So we've arrived at Smoo Cave. Smoo Cave, again very windy, very cold, but we've got some beautiful blue sky now. Heidi hi! Some quality information, babe. Good morning, morning. Where are we, everybody? Where are we?
Gorge.
What is it?
Carrieshallock Gorge.
Carrieshallock Gorge, we think. Oh, there we go, look. Spent the night, an interesting evening at the Argyll Argyle, sorry, I've been corrected. Argyle, what was it called? Hotel.
The most luxurious hotel.
The most unluxurious hotel I think I've ever stayed in. But the staff were pleasant enough, but it was pretty basic. We rested our weary heads after a busy day yesterday. A lot of driving yesterday, some tricky roads, but very enjoyable. And today we're heading for Plockton. So some cool driving down the west coast of the Highlands of Scotland. Anyway, here's the gorge and some of its waterfalls. Our first stop of the day. Suspension bridge here somewhere, which we're just heading to now. You can see it through the trees. So here we are. Oh my god.
Do you see it says no drones back there?
Yeah, I just saw that sign, yeah.
And the guy that built this on Happy Escape was the guy who built the underground, the Metropolitan Railway and the Porsche Targa.
Oh right, wow. That's impressive. So morning. Good morning, good morning. Yesterday was officially the last day of the North Coast 500 and we spent the night at a place called Plockton, which was also absolutely stunning. This morning we've headed over onto the Isle of Skye and we've just had a cup of coffee by this beautiful loch, but you can see behind, absolutely stunning. Now we're heading to Loch Ness, the bottom end of Loch Ness, and we're heading down through Fort William, Glencoe, into Glasgow, pick the motorway up, heading home. It's been a fabulous week. To quote a very dear friend of ours, we've been very lucky with the weather. Anyway, we'll leave you to it. Thanks for following and see you on the next trip. Bye for now.